Hello everyone, thanks for tuning into today's bird video, the weekend forecast for today's bird video. So as always on a Saturday, we're having a detailed look at the weather for the week ahead. And I shall get on with that for you in a moment. Just to say that the first video release today was our 6-day UK weather forecast. We've also released the ECMWF 46-day forecast, and there's a 10 to 14 day on the way for you later on today as well. Please like, share and subscribe on all of today's videos and content, and thank you so much everyone for doing that. Thank you so much to the Weather Outlook and also Weather for supplying the charts and the data for this weekend forecast as well, by the way. Thank you so much. Both those websites are links in the description. Right, we're going to start off with radar from the Weather Outlook. We've got our next batch of wet and windy weather sweeping in from off the Atlantic. So here we go, another band of rain pushing through Northern Ireland into the Irishes, while just starting to approach western coast of Wales and southwestern England. Most other places have been dry, so you showers scattered about here and there, but a lot of dry weather. We did start off with plenty of sunshine in the east this morning, but cloud thickening ahead of this band of rain. So through the course of this afternoon, just gradually be clouding up. Here's today's synoptic pressure chart. So we have been under a little transient ridge of high pressure yesterday and overnight, but that is breaking down now as the next area of low, and its weather front comes in from off the Atlantic. So through the rest of this afternoon, we're going to find outbreaks of heavy and persistent rain moving on to the western side of the country and pushing into other parts of Scotland, through northern England, into Wales, southwestern England, probably the Midlands by the end of the afternoon as well. Some clear skies will follow into far western regions. Northern Ireland, western Scotland should see clearance of this rain, back to bright skies and showers. And then the south and southeast probably staying dry until the end of the afternoon and into the evening. Another very mild or exceptionally mild day today. Temperatures ranging from around 7 to 14 generally. Might even be a little bit higher than that, 15, possibly even 16 degrees. Can't be ruled out, I don't think, in that far southeastern corner. Overnight tonight, that weather front will push across country with the area of low pressure as well. So we're all going to get a dose of heavy rain through this evening. Heavy and persistent rain gradually spreading southwards and eastwards across all parts of the country. By the end of the night, the rain will be clearing the far southeast corner. Could take until right to the very end of the night, though, the rain clear away from the southeast. It will be a struggle to get it out of the far south and southeast. Otherwise, clear skies following along behind, but with a few blustery showers into the northwest. A very mild night for England and Wales. Temperatures holding up at around 10 to 12 or 13 degrees. A little bit cooler further north. Temperatures there around 4 to 6, but still mild for the time of the year. Tomorrow, Sunday, was a little transient ridge starting to build across the country once again. So the last of the drips and drabs of rain clearing away from the extreme southeast corner around breakfast time. Then we're going to have a bright day with sunny spells, but there could be some showers mixed in, especially again through more northern and western regions. Temperatures tomorrow will be very mild, or exceptionally mild once more, ranging from around 7 to 14 degrees. 14, remember, is 57 in Fahrenheit. A little ridge of high pressure building up from the Azores and go through into Monday. There will be yet another band of rain coming southeast across the country overnight, starting into Monday, though. That rain will be across the south and southeast on Monday morning, generally light and patchy in nature by that point. It'll clear away through the morning, and then we'll have a relatively bright day with sunny spells, but we will bring more cloud and some showery conditions into parts of Scotland, maybe Northern Ireland on those southwest winds. Temperatures a degree or two down on Monday, but still very mild for the time of year, ranging from around 6 to 12 Celsius. The high pressure starts to collapse southwards into Tuesday as the next area of low pressure comes in from off the Atlantic. So most parts of the country start Tuesday on a dry note with sunny spells, but cloud and outbreaks of rain, along with freshening winds spreading into Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England. And of course, today some very wet weather through there. The rest of England and Wales will, after a sunny morning, probably turning cloudier through the afternoon, and we'll all notice that southwesterly wind picking up on what will again be another very or exceptionally mild day, with temperatures once more ranging from around 6 to 12, 13 or possibly even 14 degrees. low pressure really takes over through into Wednesday. So that band of rain will come southwards across England and Wales through Tuesday night into Wednesday, getting stuck in the south overnight Tuesday into Wednesday. And then on Wednesday, the rain's going to push back northwards again. So England and Wales probably in for a thoroughly wet day on Wednesday with heavy and persistent outbreaks of rain. At the same time, another weather system probably brings further heavy rain into Scotland and Northern Ireland, all driven in by strong, maybe possibly up to gale force, sort of west-southwesterly winds, particularly to the north and the west. Will be another very mild day again, temperatures ranging from around 7 to 12, 13 or 14 degrees, but add on the wind and the rain, probably will feel rather chilly. It will be turning a bit colder though into the far north Scotland. That'll be the trend through to the second half of next week as the low pressure then moves off into the North Sea through Thursday. We start to pull in these cooler northwesterly winds. So further heavy rain is likely across many parts of the country, I think, on Wednesday night into Thursday morning. Down some detail with that. So starting off wet on Thursday, particularly in more southern and eastern regions. I think most of that rain will clear away, though, through the course of the day, with brighter skies and blustery showers following along the high. What you'll notice is the temperature dropping. The showers could start to turn wintry over high ground in the north. Temperatures returning back closer to average, still a little bit above in the south. So range of temperature on Thursday probably somewhere from around 4 to 10 Celsius, I would have thought. And then that takes us through into Friday, when again we're into these cooler and showery northwest winds. So most of the showers again tend to be in more central northern and western regions, southern and eastern regions having more in way of drier weather with sunny spells. Again, those temperatures will be closer to average, around 3 to 8 or 9 Celsius on Friday, closer to the late February average, and showers could be wintry to quite low levels maybe across parts of Scotland. And then we head on into the weekend, quite a bit of uncertainty with this secondary area of low pressure that's in the Atlantic, so we've got to watch where that's going. It could bring a further band of rain and maybe sleet and snow in places with the air getting colder. Otherwise it'll just be a showery weekend with sunshine and showers. Again, the shower particularly wintry, perhaps in more northern regions. We'll firm up on next weekend's weather in the next few days. The main thing you will notice, I think, about next weekend is that it will be colder, risk of overnight frost, some icy patches returning, and as I say, wintry showers are likely up in the north. Right, let's just have a quick look at charts and weather outlook. So today we've got the wet weather arriving into the west, turning cloudier across the rest of the country. Tomorrow we get rid of that rain in the southeast corner, and then we're into brighter skies with showers. Very mild day likely tomorrow. Monday should be a mostly dry day, probably the best day of the week in terms of dry weather. Tuesday brings wet windy weather back into the north and the west, and then on Wednesday it looks like it'll be a thoroughly wet day across parts of England and Wales, and even wet weather coming into Scotland as well. And then through Thursday and Friday we're into more of a showery regime, and most temperatures are starting to edge down and return closer to average, so showers could turn wintry up in the north. Right, okay, so in summary, we're going to be another very unsettling deluge goes on. Further bouts of heavy rain sweeping through the country on many days through this week, particularly notably wet around the middle part of the week, I think. Watch out for further risks of flooding and whatnot. An exceptionally mild early part to the week, but then temperatures will start to edge back closer to average in the second half of the week, becoming colder perhaps by next weekend. We're going to be back a little bit later on, the 10 to 14 day. Come back for that later. For the weekend forecast this week, that's all for now, and thanks for watching.